WCIA 3 News at 6.
How in the world is that child supposed to deal with the complexities of the criminal legal system?
This week alone, a 15-year-old admitted to shooting a gun near a school, and a 17-year-old was sentenced to 6 years on gun charges. Now, Champaign County advocates are hoping for change in the legal system for youth offenders. Good evening, I'm Brendan Morano.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. They're calling for more help to prevent teenagers from getting in the criminal justice system in the first place. WCIA 3's Ariana Williams is live outside the county courthouse in Urbana. Ariana, what are they suggesting to prevent it?
It ranges from counseling and mediation to redistribution of state funds. But most importantly, experts I talked to say it'll take a change in mindset for everyone involved to get it done.
Went down the wrong path, and so we want to try to assist them and help them as best as possible.
Too often, teenagers can find themselves going down that path and getting stuck, costing them years of their lives and years of trauma.
Everyone is traumatized by prison, but people who go in younger are even more traumatized by prison because they actually have to mature into adults in that environment.
The time behind bars is a time when most people are out learning essential life skills. With no work or credit history, finding places to work or live is a challenge. A combination Director James Kilgore says is putting them on a path leading them back to where they started.
All of these things are what contribute to the fact that people end up being involved in criminal activity because they don't have other alternatives.
Groups like First Followers in Champaign work to help people re-enter society. But Kilgore says he would like to see more work being done on the front end of the issue.
We should not be incarcerating or trying people as adults when they're 13 or 17. We should be looking for ways to get them on a different pathway.
That's where groups like Youth Assessment Center in Champaign come in. Their goal is getting involved at the beginning.
The point of all of this is to get them to a place where they can recognize that they're making those issues happen for themselves and that they can prevent that, and we can give them the coping skills to do that work.
She says getting them to understand their accountability, the law, and the reality of where it can lead is a key piece to stopping the cycle.
The life coaching that will provide them, the case management that will provide them, we will eventually get to a point where the youth can recognize I've made a mistake and that I don't want my life to go down this route.
The Youth Assessment Center encourages anyone who knows someone who needs their help to reach out. Live in Urbana, Ariana Williams with WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Ariana, thank you so much. Now, data from the federal government shows progress is being made when it comes to juveniles being jailed. From 2002 to 2021, youth incarceration rates dropped from 0.9% of children in the U.S. to just 0.3%. In 2021, 87% of juveniles in adult correctional facilities were held in county jails, 13% in prisons. Compare that to 66% in county jails and 34% in prisons in 2002.